we are streaming Arknights Endfield, and I've been playing this for a couple of hours, and it's free to play on Epic Games Store. I think it's 38 gigabyte download. It's really good, and yeah, it's an RPG. If you played Duet Night Abyss, you might like this one. I think this one's better, and this is brand new. Came out 5 days ago, so let's get into it. Yeah, so you got hints at the bottom. Protocol Originium. Yeah, I think this is a very polished game. Okay, so let's claim some stuff. Day 4. So I've got this. Sharded HHP, yes. So headhunting, you grab another character. Yeah, and this here is advanced combat record. The Firewalkers will claim this as well. Yeah, so we'll have to do this a bit quicker. This one's a limited time headhunting thing, so the operator won't last for long. So yeah, I'm hopefully my voice is not too loud, and hopefully once the game starts you can hear it. This one here, I've got 67 of these. Okay. There we are. Let's check our mail. Yeah, it's a gorgeous game. It's really good, very addictive. Let's go to the mail. Okay, another servo they want. Yeah, I might do that afterwards. What's this one? Cache. Here are the lost and found items. Make sure they're available. So we've got a gun here, a howling gun. Yeah, it's beautiful. A weapon equipped by Endfield operators. Got it. Alright, so and we've got money as well. We'll claim that. So this is T-Cred, this is the currency. So at the bottom right of your screen, so we're controlling 4 people. What we'll do, we'll go to here.
Operator Prototype, standing by.
I'll just take out my webcam here for a little bit, so you can see. Let's see.
What?
Yeah,
Heard your footsteps, Professor.
So the gaming audio should be a lot louder now, so it's alright. Let's see.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
I believe we should be better prepared.
Can the weapon be upgraded? Yeah. No. Can he be upgraded himself? Yeah, he can. It's usually not all four. And a Howling Guard, okay. So that'll increase his base attack from 66 to 80. So this is not the weapon, this is the overall upgrade. I think it's upgraded. There he goes up to level 19. So let's go to her. No, see now you can't both. You can only tune. Insufficient materials. So you need a car style, which we don't have, and calokinetics, which we don't have. Let's go to her. No. So who was this guy? Darov that we... Oh, okay. Bear with me. I'll do her. Autofill? No, you got none. Alright. Can't upgrade. Chin. I don't know what that means. We're in explore mode. And if we go to the rest of them, B is F9. This might be the equivalent of loot boxes, so yeah. We don't know. Original crew. What is the difference? Oh, we can't do that one because we don't have enough of these. Let's pull hand and see what we get.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
What's that? It's a stable essence. I've got one more of these. Yeah, 9 days it expires, so I have to use it, you see. Just get rid of the camera. So, what's this one here? Yeah, catches token. Alright. So, just check that I'm streaming okay. Not a problem. Firewalker's Trail, HH permit. Right.
Prepped and ready to go.
I believe we should be better prepared.
Yeah. Battle skill, rigid interdiction improved. He's maxed out to 5.
Prepped and ready to go.
Go to the start.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
No, you can't, because I don't have this.
Prepped and ready to go. Operator Prota. Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
I am drunk.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Okay. Feel free to chat in the comments if you have something to ask, or you find this at all interesting. So, yeah. Okay, let's go to F7. Don't worry about that. Nothing new. There's another one though, there's another headlight. Let's do it. We'll probably get another duplicate.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
And we don't have any more, do we?
Operator Prota. What? Come on, let me do something for Endfield.
Yeah, so these girls have got, they've reached third potential. Yeah, that's it. So you got, have I lost all of the headhunting? I got 20 of these, but I'll keep them safe. Yeah, this is the weapon, see. Alright. Let's go. F5 or 6. You almost accidentally bought something. It's gorgeous graphics, so
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time?
so I've got Edmund Berkeley.
Akakuri up Z7 reporting in. Excited to join the mission? Let's make it a success.
Oh, it's kind of the first one. Let's go to journal, see what it says to do. Okay, let's meet with him. These are the mission rewards.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
High ranking. Okay, thanks for that. High ranking. I'll look into that. Thank you very much.
Construction complete! We can now activate the refining unit.
What's making that? It's an Origo crust. No, that's sweet. So,
Enman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Shared facility. Shared facility loses stability with time. A shared facility loses stability with time. Completely disappear. And zero stability. Yeah.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
This needs repair as well. 36 degrees in Kilkenny. Yeah, it's interesting to see. It's like it's in Chinese. I'm not sure what this wording is here, but that's very interesting. So. You know, my mum never got to see the NBA. That's the sad part. To see what it can really do.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Original existence of destiny. Original existence of destiny.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Origo crust. What?
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
We've walked so far. Everyone must be tired. Good call on the break.
Look. The Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
Uh-huh.
They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
What was the entrance? Okay, this is interesting. We have a specimen to replace the construction so we can use to create it. Right.
Originium will carve a path for us. I hear Originium singing.
Oh, hang on.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
What?
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
So,
There must be somewhere. Boss wants to creep. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
You give it a go.
Engage!
Forward!
Face your ass! Take this!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
An easy victory. We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dowley.
Time to fight.
Leave it to me. You give it a go.
Crystallize!
Verify and report personal status, team.
I knew we could do it.
Keep your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Let's grab this.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor. Distract them. See?
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
We getting buggers?
Outstanding technique. Impressive. Thanks for the thumbs up. Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation... core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Alerts whoever is watching. Try this.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Alright, let's teleport then.
Entering core AIC area.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Endfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Portable original rig. Interesting. Yeah, so...
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require an external source of electricity, making it the best mining solution in the wilderness. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Find my inventory. Okay, the weapons. Arms inspect. Okay, so these are what I got, the latest ones then. Anyway, let's go to...
Where should we go next?
This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Oh, wow.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endmen.
So,
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
We've walked so far. Everyone must be tired. Good call on the break.
Uh-huh. There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
yes, we do have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
Ho! Endman, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes explosives.
Okay, how do we do these explosives? So there's a certain range that you go, that you take her, as it shows in the video here.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
Sorry about that.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back.
Let's go down here and find him. See if there's anything here to salvage, which there isn't. Attack and smash the obstacles. Weapons we can't touch. Oh, we found the guy.
Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An Anchor Fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Click here to view the weapons. Click here to view the weapons being sold at the weapons store. Valley stock bills must be spent to purchase weapon stock bills are accepted by most stores as currency, sorry. Defeated enemies. Contingent measure. So we got 50, I got 461 up here. That's a Valley stock bill. So this is the currency used to buy weapons. So I worked this out today. Valley stock bill. Just take off the video so you can see. Yeah, no. Let's purchase. And this is what we got. Contingent measure sold. A weapon equipped by Endfield operators to significantly boost their combat capabilities. Yeah, so okay. I could buy other stuff as well. Oh wow, this is much good gun for her. I'm just going through these to check them out. I might buy some for my other 3 operators that I've got. So yeah, what do I buy? Maybe. Just the better guns. Go to here. Yeah, this is maxed out. If I get this one, this is quite a powerful weapon. But base attack 341, strength plus 93. Arts damage dealt, I think that's like spells, 26% up. Pursuit, yeah. That's interesting. Let's compare it to the other gun, to this one. 341. I like the looks of this gun. So we'll buy this one. Your hand. If I didn't, no, it doesn't matter. I won't buy anything else. New weapon acquired, press that. Let's go to there.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Not too shabby.
Every weapon. Defeated enemies may drop reactive substances known as essences. Yeah, I love the menu and I love the text of this game. I really love it. I mean, I play Battlefield 6, but I love this as well. So. Let's do autofill. There you go. So upgrade. Can't do any more. Yeah, base attack 100. So this one, something's happened here. The agility boost, we got plus 12, see? Because you got 1 out of 3. So agility might be a faster attack like in Dota. Like a quicker, attacks quicker, so you get more damage per second. Lovely graphics, this game, something that's free to play. The games I recommend from Epic Games Store, if you don't want to spend $1, is Duet Night Abyss, and this one here. What's this called? Arknights, Angels, or something like that. Yeah, Arknights, Endfield. This and Duet Night Abyss. I think this one's better. And can't level up anything. Essence, do we have an essence? Oh shit, we do have one. Yeah. So we do have an essence here. Infuser. So what's this do? Stable essence, strength boost +1. No, maybe not.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Yeah, we might come back to you.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Yeah, so this is the Valley stock bill purchasing.
A4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities, or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just check.
Over here, Redmond!
Prepped and ready to go.
One of these girls has a gun.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Who uses a gun?
Who's due for
Yeah,
some bad
girl.
luck this time?
Switch.
Not
No,
bad.
it's level 1. See.
Mind if I tweak it a little?
Oh yeah, you can tweak it, see? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Let's upgrade that one. So these are the items that go back to the store, so to speak, because we use these two to upgrade the gun. Credits. I have 53,000 credits. Here I have 6 arms inspector. Interesting. Go to the underground lab.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
Go to the underground lab. So let's talk to Andre, shall we? Or close by. So this is the map. For mining spots. So
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Andre!
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the ports you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Let's open the crafting room. Yeah, so this is interesting, the crafting section. Like flowers, so now we get, so if we claim that, we won this. So we've got 530 of these already. It's a currency. Okay. Oh, we can craft citron now. Sorry, I'm just reading this as well to myself. And then you say you can craft. return to the
Only
base
by
as well.
walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
I don't think we can get out this one. No. Do we need to talk to him anymore? No. It's not far away. So. We've gone the wrong way. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's gorgeous, this game, really is.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
So we have to repair this. Oh, there you go.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
It shows us next to so we made this basic armor. Gloves. Can we craft them? So what's this wood? Have we got wood, have we? Yeah. I'll craft this as well. And I'm happy with this.
Over here, Edmund!
Okay, it's interesting. Oh yeah, this is the gear tab. We never had access to this before, so... Yeah, this shows a preview.
Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear?
Where's the gear screen? Okay. The gauntlet gloves. I'll give it to them.
Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear?
I can change these gloves and give it to someone else. Yeah.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
Oh, got this.
Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
H. I missed it, did I? It's the gear assembly if you press L. Let's go to F7. Because I've got something to collect, I think. I think this is to recruit another hero. I'm not really sure what this means. Hit hunting, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. They're telling us to do to head hunt. No, I don't want to. They're telling us so. So when you see the orange dot, you should do it. So do it. Let's do the lever.
Kakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
Because we have it already, we'll be able to boost her up.
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And I have a question for you. What is the material of your mask? Carbon fiber?
Captain Kakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which...
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day? Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
Captain Kakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Captain Kakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The
So we'll be able
operations
to boost her
dossier,
up 5
budget
times.
summary, and action plan are ready
She's
for
got 5
review.
duplicates.
Which would you like to read first?
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks.
O knowledge most ancient,
Oh, a new one.
lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator.
Yeah.
May you be enlightened.
She's a cryo. She does freezing spells.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Thank you.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Let's unlock her. That will take us to the 3rd level. Oh, the 4th one.
Contemplation, computation,
She's a new one.
utterance, abandonment.
Let's see. Sorry about that. Just check my stream. So there you go. Oh, this is what we achieved last week's take. So probably use them more. Huh? A lot of stuff to read. It's interesting to read, but let's go see.
Over here, Edmund!
Yeah, so
you
we
have something.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
So we can update her. I'll give her that one. I'll give him that one. Give her that. So I'm equipping, these are my 4 in my first team.
Watch this! Wind speed's okay, visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Can I upgrade her? No, I don't. No. Him I can upgrade. So I've upgraded him to level 3. Let's upgrade her. We can upgrade soon to level 3. Yes, still let's upgrade it. Yeah, these are all different profiles.
Need to finish.
Come on, let me do something for Endfield.
Don't know if this does anything. Sorry about that. Yeah, so you can look at different stuff: strength, agility, intellect, will. We'll look at a profile. I guess if you don't mind reading, just because I always like reading with this, so we'll read hers. Faction. I'll read to myself. So. Yeah, I should do the training of each of them. No, yes. No, Malaka. Do not support. Oh, fuck you. I want to read it.
I shall pray for you, Administrator. I stand here awake, as the law watches upon me. I am ready to process your command, Administrator. A logical choice. May I make slight modifications to this? I assure you, they will remain within the bounds of safety. Veritas is upheld by its own sanctity. Once we are connected, wisdom shall springeth forth, and, with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray. O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened. Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment. I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal, in reverence. Let thy commands be fulfilled. O Administrator, through service, our path is revealed. May peace and safety be with you. Validating data, analyzing syntax, generating results. Greetings, Administrator. Administrator, may I interrupt your processing for a moment? I would like to offer a token of appreciation for all the boosts you have brought me. Oh, you have noticed nothing at all? Oh, I'm so relieved. This is an indicator. Oh, please forgive my lapse in decorum. Veritas acknowledges your efforts. The Cabal shares their knowledge and fate with you, Administrator. Administrator, we Sessionites interpret the law by viewing language as a symbol. By continuously shattering old symbol combinations to create new ones, we draw ever closer to the domain of eternity. This behavior mirrors that of the Shatterus, the entity enshrined behind the sacred statue of the Cathedralis. Dijiang keeps reminding me of the Cathedralis. However, we do not remain there always. Congregations only occur to resolve moments of schism. When this happens, my brethren and sisters from every corner of Talos 2 will return to the place. How is the Cathedralis kept safe? If it were ever to come under assault... I believe it can be its own guardian. Never have we stood so far from Veritas, for it has departed from the place we called home. Never have we stood so near to Veritas, for now we have knocked upon its waiting door. Racing? On foot? Boxing? With fists? And you wish to see me in the sports festival? I'm afraid I must refuse. The only physical motion I approve of is the magnitude of periodic changes made by electrons within an oscillator circuit. I could never bring myself to compete against my brethren and sisters. No, I am not seeking an excuse. I must now return to the mainframe room. Immediately. Yes, there are many Sarkas like me within the Cabal. Some were even entrusted with relics once wielded by gun knights. Indeed, I have studied the scriptures of the Cabal. I know that, back on Terra, the Sarkas were in fierce conflict with many other races. However, when the First Angloid War ended, an unprecedented miracle of unity descended upon us. Every soul embraced their brethren and sisters, and every pair of lips sang in the same tongue. The relationship between the law and the Angloid overrunning Talos 2 is one of the primary subjects the Cabal seeks to interpret. There is an Angelos reminiscent of the Tri-Angelos, nestled behind the sacred statue in the Cathedralis. We secretly call it Shatterus when outside the hours of liturgy. This construct was seized by Abbess Mumu during the First Angloid War. The Abbess encourages us to observe Shatterus and reflect, for the law's teachings might be found in the enemy. Shatterus presents both a near-accurate approximation and a formed conclusion, yet to be interpreted. The Cabal now consists of 3 branches: the Sessionites, the Veritorites, and the Resurgenites. I myself belong to the Sessionites. We believe that computation and linguistic analysis form the avenue to bliss. The Resurgenites, scattered across Talos 2, are armed zealots eager to delve into the ruins of the ancient civilization. The Veritorites concern themselves above all with matters of heart and soul. They study sculptures, create handwritten copies, and guide lost souls home. I have perceived the existence of rarities. If a gift of Veritas is nearby, then it shall be retrieved. Blessed or accursed, the realm is ours to explore. A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them. All have been set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired. A gift of the law. Again I behold abundance, a blessing promised by the law. Oraline, another language whispered by Talos 2. This amorphous material is just a variable in our trek. Kindly guide us to the revealing of eternal tranquility. I am here to manifest blessings. Good deeds be praised. They show lethal intent. The trek grows more arduous. Veritas, why? Your arts have opened my eyes. We are united beyond the need for word. I am fortunate to be in your company. I shall offer prayers for all of us. He who suffers today is not among us. I wish you the best of fortune. Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch. My prayers have been answered. I find joy in the language of celebration. My friends, success and failure are not binary like 0 and 1. A spectrum of countless nuances lies between them. The sacredness of computation lies in its perfect neutrality. The algorithms predict both success and failure. Keep faith and carry on. Injection! Recursion! Analyzing. A frigid output, gathering data. My prayer has ended. I offer my computing power. Veritas be with you. All shall mend. Hard, reboot, executing destruction. Logic yields to none. Sanitize the corrupt list. Subject violations.
Need to Still waiting for something?
Operator Prolica, standing by.
Offer today's dialogue and contemplate.
Upgrade with. Yeah, we'll do her.
And with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray.
It's a level 1.
What's this?
You get a job from it? One is never told to learn. The secret lies in keeping your legs in working order.
What's this?
Contemplation.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
He's updated to 20. Yeah, they're all updated. Got nothing. That's it. So the only one is the essence. I'll go. I'll give her the essence or strength.
Operator Prolica.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
I offer today's.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
White lanterns are his. Oh, come on. Please tell me that I can put it in. Surely. I can infuse it, yeah. So, give it to her.
Over here, Renman! Over here, Renman!
I offer to...
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Wind speed...
You have something to dis...
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Infused. That's basically it. And that does it for me. Thank you everyone for watching. And I might stream tomorrow. So, bye-bye everyone.